Well, hello there, beautiful and wonderful people, okay? I am so glad that you made it. I am broadcasting live from Toronto, Canada. And yes, I'm nicely suntanned from the Punta Cana vacation, fabulous vacation that I just came from. And I'm eager and excited to share all the details with you about this wonderful opportunity about Travorium. But first things first, okay? Going to talk a little bit about myself. I am Kate Parkhomenko. I hold a business of real estate for the last 17 years. I've been doing it so with my good team, good help, and we've been at the top in Canada. And you're going to ask a question. How did I end up here? Well, I came in to Travorium because I love to travel and I'm here to share all about it. Travorium, travel more, travel better, and travel for less. It's a better life company. Actually, what is Travorium really? It's a travel-based membership, okay, that offers discounted vacation packages. It operates on a network marketing model via referral as a direct sales model, okay? It actually also gives you passive income. It gives you financial freedom. But first things first, let's talk about the company. Now, on this slide, you're going to see David Hart, the CEO and founder, and his lovely wife, Adela Hart. If you get a chance to meet this man, you should do so. You should attend a conference. One of the conferences that I got the chance to meet him at is actually the first one in Las Vegas, and that's when the fire struck on me. Okay. And also, I actually attended the conference in Orlando and got to know him even better. He's a family man. He's like very business oriented. He loves his wife and he loves business. And guess what? I'm a business lady myself. Okay. The company is based in California. As you can see here, there's a corporate office, headquarters in United States, Temecula. Okay. And it was founded by David Hart, who previously co-founded Paid to Save Network. In the early 1990s, guys, David Hart was recognized as runner-up for Entrepreneur of the Year. That's an amazing accomplishment. Yes, we want to be beside him. We want to trust the guy because he is where he is because he's smart. He knows something. Okay. The office also we have in Madrid, Spain, has been actually opened recently, and now we have one in Almaty, Kazakhstan. Because guess what? This country is well known for network marketing. And okay, I'm in real estate business. I am also a business person, but I had no idea about network marketing until I came to Travorium and I was excited to learn because, you live, you learn. The company was established in March 2013 in US and it's actually now in second decade in business. So they've been here for a while. Now, the opportunities here, it says, right? We're open in 60 countries, but I want to be more clear on that. We are now open all over the world in 105 countries. Every now and then, I can see a European Union countries opening up. Like now, we almost have all European Union for business. We are now open in Mongolia, Bulgaria, just recently, Africa. I mean, you name it. Millions in sales over the last 2 years, and the company is growing so rapidly. Okay. Now, a good saying by Warren Buffett, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. A good statement, good statement. What does it mean, right? Passive income. You need passive income. It's defined as financial freedom, early retirement, time leverage, right? Earn while you sleep. So right now, I'm actually getting money while I sleep. How good is that? If I'm sick, if I'm away, I've been on vacation and just came back. If I'm traveling, obviously, if I'm away, if I'm doing real estate, I'm still receiving money for Travorium, which is amazing. So I earn while, I sleep. Now, with real estate into comparison, my commissions are pretty big, substantial right now. But I got to call the lawyers. I got to make the phone calls to mortgage brokers. I got to be a psychologist for my clients. I got to be present. If I move to Miami, I decide to leave Canada to US, cannot do it just like that because real estate license in the new company requires new education, new experience, new diplomas. So let's say that it's not passive income as I would like it to be, but passive income also referred to residual income, meaning wealth building. So it's a compounding effect. You get to be secure. Security is the key. Financial freedom is the key. And according to Bloomberg, did you know that travel industry is the $10 trillion industry? It's estimated to reach $15 trillion by 2033. Wow, guys. Now I can say this is definitely business of my dreams. And you know how I encountered this opportunities because I love to travel. I was offered this opportunity and right away I jumped on it. I said to myself, if I could save with Travorium, even if it's like $100, it's already worth it for me because I travel a lot. We usually travel about 8 times with my family, exploring the world because to travel is to live. And this is what I want for myself. And this is why I'm telling you about Travorium. Now, what do services Travorium offers? We have resorts, hotels, cruises, car rentals, parks, tours, activities, entertainment. I didn't know about all of this before I joined in. I just kind of jumped on it. I wanted to study the platform, but the back office offers like a one-stop shop opportunity and you being your own travel agent. How good is that when you can go around, choose your options, and do some savings? And it's a back office with like more than 6 platforms, and it's growing. In 2025, they even added more value. So, benefits, travel membership. Yes, 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 of course. It is a subscription. Guys, right now, everything is a subscription. We have Netflix, we have Spotify, we have iCloud storage, we have Tesla Premium, we have ChatGPT Plus, we have HelloFresh, Amazon Prime, you name it. Wherever you go, everything is a subscription. And this is the same thing. It's like a travel based platform via subscription. So you have your travel membership and you will receive approximately 2 vacations every 12 to 14 months. I will explain how it works because your subscription monthly payment it converts into points and those points will give you even more benefits. Now you're earning travel points, you're collecting them, you can use them right away or you can accumulate them. So it's like a piggy bank of money for traveling. One of my girlfriends, she calls me up and she says, you know what? We need to go for New Year's. And that was back in February. And she told me, listen, we need to go call the travel agent and start, saving up, putting down deposit, 100, $200. Now, I'm not that kind of person who puts down deposit for travel, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that do that. So it's a great platform because you're paying monthly membership and it goes towards your travel dollars. So not right away, the big sum of money, but it is kind of like a saving on the go. Now we have another fabulous platform which is called the travel agent site. And that is aside from what I just talked about, you can save, listen to this, up to 80% off. Yes, I've seen it done. I research a lot of deals for my friends because they saw that I joined this network marketing digital franchise travel industry thing. And they're like, Kate, can you look up some packages? Yes, of course I can, but I cannot just transfer my membership to them. It is for your own use. So better, compare, show the price, show the difference, and perhaps they would like to join themselves just for the savings. If you're not limited to hotel on the travel agent site, it's so awesome. You can actually what you can do is you can put in the destination, let's say Punta Cana. Let's say Cancun, Mexico. Let's say it's Italy, Spain, Dubai. And then the top deals will come up at the top. It would be, 80%, 70, 60, 50% off, guys. Just did a comparison a moment ago to Bahamas and Bahamas Bahamar SLS Hotel. Top of the line, very chic, very out there, great hotel. And it is actually $4,000 for a week in Travorium and $8,500 on Expedia. Like, how good is that? Tremendous savings. I think that's worth every penny. And one more thing to add, one more point. For every booking that you do on the travel agent site in Travorium on the platform, you're gonna get 3% cash back. That's right. I went to Barcelona. I got 3% cash back going towards Portugal trip. I went to Portugal. I still got the 3% cashback loyalty points and I used it for Las Vegas. This is a dream come true. So you're not only booking at like a discounted rate, you're actually getting money back. Expedia and Booking won't do that for you guys. And of course, what is other Travorium benefit? And I found out about this later because I wasn't planning to do the business. I have my real estate license. I'm good to go. But this is my passion, traveling. So you can actually earn money 24/7 from anywhere in the world. It's incredible. You can be sitting somewhere in Barbados, enjoying your mojito, opening up your laptop, doing this Zoom call with your potential partner, and earning money for that because you're just sharing this opportunity, such as myself. Now, let's go a little bit in detail because I want to be clear. When I joined in, I didn't know that there's so much benefit. There are so many platforms, and Travel Site offers exactly the same things as Expedia, hotels, Red Tag would do, right? We have hotels, we have rental cars. Mind you, one of the partners, she took up a car in Europe. I believe it was for about 9 days, and it was $100 and something. Guys, I always travel to Europe and I get like one of those SUVs because it's an adventure to travel from one European Union country to another. It takes about an hour, just like in Canada from north to downtown. And right away, you're in a different country. You want to take a car there, you want a vehicle, but it's usually about $600 for a week. Like that's the price point. And with Travorium, you can save up to 80, 90% off, like $100 for almost 9 days. One of my partners got the car just recently, and she was really surprised. In fact, the rental car company was also surprised. They were wondering how on earth did she get this deal? And let me tell you, incredible, right? Cruises, something Expedia won't offer for you, but we do have great cruise lines. We have actually two platforms that offer cruises, and as far as I know, all the lines are there. You can choose the room with the balcony, with the window. You can save up and also earn that 3% cash back. 3% cash back instant. Now, recently, I did a trip to Paris, and incredible factor, I went into activities on this travel site. I punched in Paris, and right away, about 600 things to do in Paris came up. Like 600 things is a lot. Obviously, I'm not going to do them all, but I searched for discounted rates to Louvre, to Moulin Rouge, to Crazy Horse, to a wine tour, culinary tour. There were quite a few. We do have them in Canada as well. Depends on location. Like you can choose where you want to do it for. Like again, I'm a business kind of gal, so I had to compare apples to apples. I even sometimes a secret go to hotel itself to check the rate. What if it's better? But guys, it's not. Now here you're going to see it's in US dollars. In fact, we have different kind of currency on the back office for travel site. You can choose from Canadian dollar, US, British pound, euro. So whatever works for you. And here immediately you can see Expedia versus Travorium is about 50% off. And obviously depends how many nights you stay at the hotel. Again, all sorts of hotels. You're not limited 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. You will find for any sort of travel, for any sort of traveler, you will find a deal, right? Travorium site versus retail. We have now a new site that just came into the back office. It also offers different discount, different hotels, and incredible journey to just check out between two hotel sites to find out which one has more benefit, which one has more deals. But the deals are out there, like up to 80% off. Like I said, just check Turks and Caicos the other time. And wow, what a difference. What a difference. It was about $10,000 difference between, Expedia and booking.com. And even for that, I would just go for this, even if you're traveling like once a year, right? Um, it really depends. Some people are asking me, Kate, what if I travel within the country? It's fine. Like I would say, I don't know where you're watching us from, but even in your city, if you're going to hotel, central location in downtown, you can save up to 50% off for a nightly stay. Why not do it? Why not go for it just for that? Again, 3% cashback loyalty points just checked on Fairmont Grand Del Mar and San Diego, United States. And these are, I want to remind you, these are the same options as it would on Expedia and Booking. So you're not limited on that, but you have to be on reservation if you go out there and make a booking. You can bring your friends, you can bring your family members, but it has to be booking up to 2 rooms and up to 8 people on this travel site. Just want to be clear on that because that might be a question. If you do have questions by the end of this presentation, please do ask because this is a lot to take, right? Getaways, another fabulous value for Travorium. Okay, how this works is unsold timeshare get a pool and they will go into here. They will go into this getaway platform and you have up to 300,000 weeks of vacation. You can even pinpoint the map location. Let's say I want to go to Bulgaria. I want to go to Madrid. Like I just want to see what's available for specific dates. And as you can see, the prices are insane, like 25 bucks for 7 nights. 50 bucks for 3 nights. These are amazing, by the way, for longer period of stay. Let's say you want to go somewhere and explore the country for 30 days. I know people did that during COVID time. It's very beneficial to stay in the country to see whether or not you're okay with moving there. Because I remember one of my clients, they sold all their properties here and they're like, that's it, we're going to Costa Rica. 2 months later, they're like, okay, that's it. We're moving out of Costa Rica. So you got to be sure, right? So why not explore it in this way? I'm not saying all of these are luxury. Okay. I checked them out. Some of them are going to be, villas. Some of them are looking like Airbnbs. Some of them are simple resorts, but there's definitely value there, and you can see here some of the options, right? Canary Islands, Spain, incredible. 8 days, 7 nights in studio for $7. $7, guys. This is not even a coffee at Starbucks. Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, incredible Mexican luxury location for 149 plus tax. And our favorite, Orlando, Florida. If you're going there with kids, it gets expensive. We went there for a conference, and I took the kids to Universal Orlando and Disney. We do have those rates, discounted rates on Travorium. So I checked out the tickets there. I got the fast track, okay, because in those resorts, you need the fast track. You need to go quickly. And very expensive stay just for those for that entertainment in Orlando, Florida. And here you can stay up to, 142. 142. I've seen some incredible deals at $0 through our site. It's the value that Travorium brings. If you're a member, you're definitely going to be satisfied. And I want to remind you, nobody's holding you hostage. There's no obligation, no cancellation. You can leave if you want to, but I promise you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it because I love it so much. I'm here to portray how much I love it. Let's talk about World Tours, bestseller of the company. Yes, that's right. And mind you, I went with the world tour. I just came back to Punta Cana, Grand Palladium, all inclusive resort for 5 days. How much? $299 all in. All in for 299. Like it's too good to be true, right? Well, it's not. World tours, the way they work is the company buys way in advance great packages to 4 to 5 star hotels or resorts. Could be all inclusive, could be just breakfast, European, Asia, Dubai, whatnot. And it will be brought in for you for specific dates. Not like travel site. Travel site, we can choose our own dates. This will be for specific dates at the minimum price point, guys. So 299 was the minimum price point, and for the membership that I paid, I was receiving points. Remember I was talking about points? That's right. So I accumulated points and I redeemed this for one of the world tours. And I was pleased. We went with our whole entire team, actually 50% of our team, which came from Winnipeg, Calgary, Vancouver, United States, even Spain, and we all met there. We had fun. This company brings people together, like-minded people, travelpreneurs, business from all sorts of career opportunities. What an incredible moment. I just got to tell you, the food was delicious. The entertainment was top notch, and I usually don't travel to all inclusive. This my last all inclusive was like 4 years. I'm usually in for adventure to travel around, to see, to explore. But it was a good rate and mind you, $299 all in incredible value. Now, some of the other world tours we offer, Venice, Italy, right? $249. Dubai, $379. Now we have Dubai for $1. That's right, $1 for 5 days. And this is this is insane. Every time I talk about it, I'm really thinking about it because I went to Dubai more than a couple of times, and even if I get like a breakfast there, it's already bang €100. Mind you, I went to some of the dinners there, and right away it's €500. Later on, I had to go for shawarma because it was too fancy, too much information. But anyways, I'm just telling you the value is incredible. So here, 379, we have a Dubai for $19. We have Dubai for $1. And before, when the company started 13 years ago, there was about, I believe, 2 or 3 world tours. And right now, we're actually offering more than 50 to choose from. If you join in today, you're going to see world tours up until December. They keep adding destinations. They just added China. They just added Maldives. Maldives, $2,800 with the points applied. But this regular deal is about 16,000 on booking.com. So what are the savings? Almost like 90%. Insane, insane. You know, I'm trying to describe it as much as I could from my perspective. Now, Las Vegas, 5 star hotel, again, $19 plus tax. Mind you, I want to say this is American dollar, right? US company, US dollars. Hawaii, $499 plus tax, $399 plus tax for New York. We have different locations, right? We have Vietnam for 159, Greece, we have Spain. There's so many to list. Once you join in, you can get access right away. Now, how it works is, you accumulate points, as I said, to get the minimum value, to pay the minimum, right? $19 plus tax, you need to accumulate 6 months worth of points. Now, you can use the points prior to that if you'd like, but then you would have to pay a little bit of extra. The new option that they just added, and I love it. For bigger families, you can book up to 2 rooms, right? For those people who have kids and big family, it's incredible. Now, the membership packages, everybody wants to see money, 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 how it works. Now, this is a familiar model, right? This is Costco. This is travel Costco model. I just call it as such. So we have three packages. We have silver, 69.95 one-time fee, $52.50 monthly. Now, with this particular membership, and I don't like to talk more about it, the money goes nowhere. The money goes nowhere. So no point of even taking it. You don't have the world tours here. You have travel site and that's it. I say to people who are even telling me that they travel only once a year, just go at least for titanium or platinum. What is titanium? Titanium is, you get access to everything, which is great. You have your travel site, you have your getaways that I showed you on Soul Timeshare. You have your world tours, which is $2.99 to Punta Cana, $1 to Dubai. But you have one of those tours only once a year because your accumulation points are only $150 150 travel points a month. It's directly proportional to your monthly payment because when you pay something monthly, I want to be clear on this. The dollars are going towards your vacation. This is in the way of travel points. So $75 gives you 150 travel points monthly. So the money is actually accumulating for you. They're in the back office, you're accumulating. Platinum package is the most popular. Why? Why is the most popular? Because it's a business package. You get the ultimate value. The difference between titanium and platinum is very little, but you get everything and you get to be a business partner. You're accumulating 270 travel points monthly for $135 a month that you're paying. Okay. So that's how business works. Now, the cool thing is, and this is where it gets interesting, if you refer three of the same memberships, because we are network marketing, here I am, the walking advertisement of this model, and I'm telling you about this opportunity. If you refer three of the same memberships, you can actually earn as much as you're spending. Your membership becomes free. I say free because you start earning commission for your platinum membership. Now, I want to talk about this a little bit as well, our business model and what makes us different. Now, you see all these companies, Priceline, Hotels.com, Expedia, Orbitz, Booking, Kayak. I used to think if I go and type it up on different site that I'm going to get a better deal. No, the cookies accumulate. The way computer works, the network, and they actually give you a worse deal after a few hours of you searching nonstop for the same location, same hotels. And yes, it's a monopoly. It's a monopoly of travel that, in fact, I just said Expedia, it will come up on my phone. It will come up on my phone because they spend millions of dollars on advertisement. So the phone hears us, right? So once I said that, Expedia, it came out of my mouth right away. Expedia is going to pull the advertisement on you and say, oh, you should subscribe. I think you mentioned us, right? It's going to come up on my computer as well, probably. So they upsell. They upsell because they need to recover that money from marketing and advertisement. They need to make sure they get the money back. But for us, we're Travorium, we're a closed travel club, and we are the internet marketing advertisement, whatever it is. I post something on social media that I like, and right away people ask, what is it? Because, have some kind of presence, I guess, which is nice, but it is a human nature. They follow something that they like, so they take something that they like. And in fact, travel is much easier business model than anything else out there because products are specific. Soap, vitamins, weight loss pill. I don't know what it is, cream. It's very specific. I might not use the same shampoo that you will out there, right? I don't want to because I'm used to my product is good for me. I might be allergic to a cream that you're using. But travel is broad. Travel is for everyone. And that's why I got exciting about this income generating opportunity because I'm thinking to myself, it all makes sense. Everybody travels. I can make passive income and I can live anywhere around the world. I can move out of Canada. I can go to Europe and I can actually earn money while doing so, while traveling and enjoying the company of beautiful, fabulous people. Because just right now, I went with more than 50 of my partners to Punta Cana and I never met these people before. Like literally, maybe a couple of them I knew. But it's just this company, it brings people together that are like-minded, energetic, and fire. And this is what's incredible. Like I just can't stop talking about it. Sorry. Compensation partner with Travorium. Now, partnership is $99 annually. What do you get for it? And this is annually, right? Like per year. You might be not paying for your membership already because you brought in three people. Let's say you don't want to go for business because a lot of people just go for travel and they want to save up, use all the system, one-stop travel shop, and they might not want to pay the monthly fee. They bring in three people. Those three people stay. You don't have to bring them every month. They stay for a lifetime. And that's it. You're not paying for anything. But there's partnership, which is annual fee because you're in for business, right? If you're in for business, you get your website, you get your back office, which has all the platforms. Your username is your email, your password, marketing videos. Right now, Travorium just added Travorium University. So now you can actually follow all the videos of different speakers and in different languages. We offer training in Spanish, German, French. There are leaders all over the world, right? And you get to meet those leaders at the conferences like Orlando and Las Vegas. Right now, a conference is happening in Barcelona. A lot of people are going. We're going to Vegas in July. Very excited about that. But yeah, you get your turnkey business and your training. So awesome, awesome. The compensation plan and how residual income works. Yeah, everything is located in the back office. Like I said, we have our accounting system. Once you brought people, the company sends you a debit Visa card. Now, it's not attached to the bank. It's called Pay Quicker. The back office money that collects in your back office, you can withdraw and they would go to Pay Quicker. After that, you can use the card. You can add it to, your wallet, your Apple Pay. You can withdraw some cash from it. You can transfer it to your checking account if you wish. It's all up to you, but it is American dollars. What's great about it is when I went to Paris and I paid for dinner with my American card versus Canadian card, the currency conversion was insane, like 1 to 1 almost with euro, and then Canadian is like meh, right? Not the best out there right now, not the strongest. So for the platinum director, you start earning $137 monthly, $4.45 daily. Again, daily, you make money daily. Okay. And your membership is $135. So it's in and out way of commission. It all happens in your back office. You don't need to do anything. You brought in three people, right? Awesome, awesome. So this is daily residual income, and the sky's the limit. Right now, we're just moving up the ranks, right? You brought in three people. You can stop there. You don't have to pay for membership. You can stop. Or you can continue climbing this ladder. And these ranks right here, you might think that it might take you years to come. No, people in this company made these ranks available to them within years, like 1 year, 2 year time. Very fast. Now, let's go one by one. One star director. A lot of people right now are one star director in the company. Left and right team, you're building binary system. Two legs, didn't know anything about it. From the waiting room, place the people, ask the upline, whoever brought me in to help, to assist. You need to have equal amount of membership, platinum membership, mind you, to make it happen. And these people don't have to be personally brought by you. This is what's amazing because some people think that you need 63, 63, right? You need 126 people. No. Let's say I brought in three partners. That partner brought in three partners. Another partner that I put in the right leg brought in a couple of people. So the team grows together because everything has to come down. Nothing is going up. If, let's say, my upline also brought people, they all also coming down. And bang, you're making $700 monthly plus bonuses. It really depends. The company sends bonuses, very generous compensation plan, and actually up to 8,000 a year. And there, you can stop there. $10 daily. It comes in whether you're sick or sleeping or you're traveling. It's there. American dollars, passive income. Okay. Then, boom, you're a two-star director. And again, you brought in maybe, I don't know, let's say eight personal people with your link, but you brought in one strong person who actually is working for you from, I don't know, a different province, maybe Spain, who knows? And you're making $2,000 monthly. $24,000 a year. I mean, sounds pretty good. It's American dollars, $25 daily. And I've seen people make even up to $2,500 because there are bonuses that come in. With the two-star director, if you bring in a person like one personal partner, with a certain amount of people already brought in from the previous rank, then you actually qualify for a bonus of $750 for one partner. So that's great, right? That's amazing. And I had some partners call me up and say, Kate, I haven't done a thing. I just logged in and I have 100 people in my downline. Well, of course, Lucy, you have a hundred people because you weren't logging in, you weren't doing stuff, and we already brought in people that like the product. They stayed, they travelers, they're business partners, whatnot. And next thing you know, you're a three-star director. Some of the people make it within 6 months to become a three-star director. It's, you know, the business model is incredible because it happens so fast, because there are people everywhere. Some people are saying, I cannot find people. No, you can. You're going for a haircut, there's people. You're going to a grocery store, there's people. There are people on the street. We live in the world of billions of people, right? This is what it is. And four-star director within a year is very much doable. People bring people, and when you're traveling, it's easy to do to attract other people because listen, I went for $299 just now with the team, and I was so pleased that I'm ready to share it with the world. And of course, the vacation package on Expedia was like 3,000 plus. That's a big difference right there. You want to do it. You want to share it. Some people will be thankful that you shared it with them. And you never know who is going to be interested. You just got to open your mouth and say to the person next to you. It could be someone you don't know, but maybe they're going to be your number one partner. And everybody wants to be obviously an ambassador. You probably heard it. If you're new to this presentation, you might have not, but I want to explain. You got to bring nine personal people, only nine with your personal link. And then you have your left and right side, 188, 188, daily pay, $140, and up to $12,000 American passive income. Now we're talking. Yes, now we're talking because real estate commissions are much higher than this, right? But when I saw these numbers, I said, okay, I'm going to go in for travel. I'm going to save on travel. and I'm going to stay for business. I'm going to get to the top because sky's the limit. You get one more annual vacation. You get your ambassador one share. So dividends are shared. All the profit is shared. The company is growing rapidly. Imagine how much one share will be within 3 years, within 5 years of time. Right? And Adela's favorite store is Louis Vuitton. She likes these orange bags with a brand name. She's going to close Dubai Mall this November for ambassadors, and they will go in and have spending money for themselves to spend on themselves. They're going to enjoy a glass of champagne. That's just a little trick, a little gift from the company, right? Louis Vuitton experience. Yes, ambassador is where everybody wants to be, and I think it's a great position and very much doable. I've seen people do it within 6 months. I've seen people do it within 1 year. Within 1 year, right? Don't forget passive income. You don't have to do much. You can share your experience, share your opportunity, and perhaps do a presentation such as what I'm doing, right? But what an incredible opportunity. And the sky is the limit. We have three-star ambassadors. Again, personal people, nine, but up to 250,000 annually. I've seen a back office of one of this three-star ambassador. I think his monthly pay with bonuses was like $60,000, if I'm not mistaken. That's, now we're talking. I mean, that's not small amount of money, especially if you're living, I don't know, in Kazakhstan. Imagine those people are actually making this kind of money. And God knows they're probably investing. But even here, this amount of money is substantial, and everybody needs to have a couple of streams of income. In today's economy, today's world, whatever is happening in the world, there has to be extra security, right? This business is inheritable. I want to say that God knows what happens. This business will pass on from generation to generation. Your spot in the network marketing binary system will stay in place and will be passed on, right? Unlimited daily income potential. I want to say one more platform. I want to talk about it a little bit more in depth because I just encountered it. Beside world tours, getaways, the travel site that offers great deals. What's cool is when we went to Punta Cana, one of my partners said, "Listen, we're staying for another 5 days." And the Punta Cana trip world tour was 299 5 days. I want to be clear on that, and they wanted to stay in a different hotel. They did a trip incentive with Travorium. Now, what trip incentive is? It's a free gift from the company. Okay, you join in, you do your verification ID based on where you're from, which country you are registering from, and you can earn a free trip right away, right away. They're going to give you 39 countries to choose from. All you have to do is pay fees and taxes for that particular country, and off you go. You have about 18 months to use it, guys. This is a one-time thing. One time, I just want to be clear. But again, just a little extra. So here's the value for you. Okay. You get in, you jump on the opportunity. Whether you're a traveler or you want to go in for business, this is definitely for you. I suggest that right away you join in for business. You know why? Because you want to make this membership free. Why not? At some point of time, you might be able to because you will share the travel experiences, you will share the savings, your friends will love it, your friends will travel with you, your family will also travel with you, and eventually they will get their own membership, and you want to keep this option open for you. Okay. The company is growing so rapidly. Before it was like this on this kind of parabola. Now the function is this way. Okay. It's like a rocket speed, right? Going to the moon, like Elon Musk says. Okay. So I just say, incredible, incredible journey. And I want to thank you for, giving me the time. thank you for giving me the opportunity to share what I've learned. I've been with the company now a year, become a two-star director. I am three-star director in almost four-star director in one of the binary legs, and I'm growing every day and sharing it step by step. I want to direct you to contact the person who invited you and ask how you can get started today. Even if you're just traveling a couple of times a year, this company allows you to travel more for the same amount of money. And this is where you should start because travel is to live, and we only live once. Now, I'm going to stop the recording, first of all, and I'm going to open for questions, okay?